What's up, loungers? I hope everybody is doing great today. Listen, guys, I was actually going to go live today and do some things anyway. But since I'm being talked about on a channel that I am blocked on, okay, then I figured I'll just go ahead and go live along with this person, you know what I'm saying, and talk about this stuff and kind of listen into what's being talked about. And then we can give our commentary over here. So it's just crazy to me because what I don't like is when somebody doesn't have enough balls to face me, right? Or to like allow me to speak or so forth, because he's not blocked over here at all. So he can always come and, say something and talk and do whatever he wants to. But since he wants to have me blocked on his channel, whether, he don't even let me up on the panel, he won't let me in the chat or anything like that to give my thoughts on stuff or to, give pushback and so forth and so on, then we'll just go ahead and go live on my channel, right? Monetize the video and go ahead and make a couple dollars off of talking about this dummy, okay? But yes, I absolutely love triggering this nigga. I think it's so funny that he tries to act like he's not triggered, but it's clear that this dude is extra, extra triggered, okay? So we're going to get right into this. I'm going to go ahead. Hey, Vici, in my opinion, and everybody else that's in the clouds, definitely appreciate y'all. What's up, Riz, the godson? Definitely appreciate you as well. And we're going to go ahead and get right into this shit right now, guys. And yes, we have to go and do this like live because he likes to take his videos down and pretend that he didn't actually say something, okay? So since we blocked over there, what's up, bestie? Appreciate you being in the building as well. Since a lot of us are blocked over there and we can't speak our speech, okay, then we're going to go ahead and talk about it over here at the lounge, all right? So let's go ahead and get right into this, guys. Make sure y'all hit the like button on the way in. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen while I'm playing. All right, guys, let me go ahead and remove the banner so that we can see everything that's going on over there. And then we're going to get right into this right now.
Even if God drops down, the Lord drops down in front of you, y'all still going to just be in love with your goofy ass diets.
Hey, Carrie.
Goofy ass people y'all cool with and shit. Let all of them be gone.
What's up, Redbone? Definitely appreciate you being in the building.
On a channel that gets around 20 million shorts views per month. So that means
yes,
1 million views.
Live again, triggered over the pre this morning.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Huh?
This was the video I did the other day on monetization and how ideas on niches and stuff like that. But he don't watch my shit though. And I know he does.
This guy's trolling.
This
guy's trolling.
I know for a fact he watches my shit now. I tested him and tried him on this morning because I went and privated the video real quick just to see if he would be able to play it. And no, he has that video downloaded. Okay, that's how much he is studying the pre. Okay, even though he swears he don't watch me. Okay, but yeah. He's over here studying the pre because when I privated the video, he should not have been able to play it. But it's clear he is watching and that he is downloading and triggered by everything that the pre says. And so now we're going to go ahead and listen in on this hoe and what he got to say. And shout out to everybody that's over there, okay? I just want to mention a couple of names. I know for a fact that is not Josephine 400 in the chat because she wouldn't even be talking like that. But we're going to go ahead and listen in on this, okay? And all the trolls that are over there talking shit right now, okay?
Let me be quiet. Let me shut up. Yeah, I broke too. I only made $50. I see the wave. I see what I see. Hey, let me shut the hell up, my damn self. I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. Yeah, I made $50. He did too. Right.
And it kind of teaches you.
And Columbus founded America. Right.
How to niche down your channel to what that's not the real joke. Audience is looking for. Okay. So shout out to TubeBuddy for that. And there's some other.
Like, when did we start believing this bullshit? I wasn't born yesterday. Apparently they was 3 years ago, or at least on these YouTube streets.
I'm just glad that I
know I'm a
moved him this
sophomore,
much.
but I ain't a sophomore.
Programs very similar, but let's go ahead and look into this real quick, guys.
How much money did
I'm about to be a junior soon in this school of thought.
Carrie. Yeah, we got to get ready for this war with this bitch ass.
So I'm in the upper class now.
No men at
no
all.
Longer a freshman, no longer a sophomore. By the end of this month, and I'm done talking.
It, though. And it's funny
I'm done
because
playing
that video
the dozens. I'm done throwing spitballs.
We actually talked
like
about
the rest of these goofies
money.
We talked about junior high school, and they haven't realized they're in high school now.
I didn't go over not one of his videos.
Still throwing spitballs. Still playing the dozen. Still doing the yo mama jokes. Still dancing and clout chasing around for weirdo women. For love to love them, chasing men around, and just all that childish shit. These people haven't grown up like a Toys R Us kid.
Girl.
I made from 1 million views on YouTube Shorts. On a standard YouTube video, the money you get per 1,000 views.
And this guy's trolling.
The guy is trolling.
I'm gonna do that shit. How many views did he get off
Only
of this? Only
Photon has all the answers, y'all.
RPM varies massively, anywhere from $1 to
right. So there goes if it changes massively. Yeah, it may be a time he might have just hit it when it was at its lowest.
That's exactly
as well as
what
was his content about. I don't know.
Now, loungers, y'all remember us talking about that? We said that it varies and it changes by month to month. So you cannot rely on AdSense alone. You have to go by other ways of making money. Let's go ahead and keep going.
$20 per 1,000 views, which means a range of $1,000 to $20,000 per 1 million views. But since we're now over a month into Shorts revenue sharing, creators are starting to share the data that they're seeing on their Shorts revenue, and the RPMs are way lower. They seem to range anywhere from 1 cent to 6 cents per 1,000 views. I'm personally seeing an RPM of about 5 cents per 1,000 views, a channel that gets around 20 million Shorts views per month. So that means for 1 million views, I made $50.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Yep, guys, just to let y'all know, he made a whopping $50. Okay.
Oh gosh.
50.
I might want to have to. I may have to pull up my stats, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep this going. I'm gonna keep this going because I think I need to shut the hell up.
Photon.
I think I need to shut the hell up.
We've been waiting on you to pull up your stats. You have been the one telling us, yelling at us, jumping down our throats about how dusty we are. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know what we're talking about, right? So pull up them stats. Why do you keep showing us screenshots? I didn't have to show y'all screenshots. I went right into the studio and showed y'all what happens with Black Lounge Divine. I didn't show you my other channel, but I showed you this one.
And play dumb too and play broke too, like I've been doing. I think I'm gonna just shut the hell up and let this woman
beautiful
talk.
Bernice, speaking dollars in the building.
Please hit my Cash App.
Yes, child. $50 from 1 million views. From a million views. Okay, so now you do the math yourself. Okay, 25,000, 16,000 subscribers, 150,000 subscribers. Right? Even with 150,000 subscribers, it's very easy to get 1 million views. Okay, very easy to get that. Everybody that watches
whoa. It's very easy to get what?
It's easy to get stuff. Yes, sir. It's easy to get 1 million views with 150,000 subscribers. Why? Because everybody that comes and watches does not necessarily like your shit. Okay, just saying. Let's go ahead and keep going. And they don't necessarily subscribe. Okay, but they're gonna look at it. That's just a view. Thank you for your view, by the way. Let's go ahead.
Views a day. The hell are you talking about? So I guess it is easy, but I'm the teacher.
Girl, freaking what he's thinking.
Don't let me start showing y'all my other channels.
How many oodles and noodles can you buy with $50? I'm working on
now and the equipment I'm buying now. Y'all be running to the store and shit. Oh, that's what to buy next. Shit.
Exactly, honey. A side hustle. It cannot be
all this competition. Ain't nobody my competition,
and it's not guaranteed
but myself.
That you will still be making that in a year from or even tomorrow. Thing, okay, from
that's why I could sit back. Like I ain't thinking about these goofies. These goofies are posting upload after upload.
So while he's telling us
in
how
other
rich he
sectors
is
I'm
and
in,
how we need
I'm
to
like,
follow his
shit,
thoughts
catch up.
in order to become rich, no, like you said, it is a
busting
side
their
hustle.
ass.
Hey, Kip, I appreciate you being in the building.
Waiting for me to do shit so they could just jack it.
Nigga, we waiting for you to do something.
Niggas just been studying me for years.
No, you just in the sector like everybody else. Million views. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about your dusty ass.
What this woman's got to say. Look at her.
Look at me. I am cute, honey. Yes, I am. Yeah. Jill.
She need to be more concerned about her health. Let's be real clear.
My health.
Let's
and
be
my
real respectful.
weight and my health and
where's that content?
All these stereotypical things that you like to say about Black women. Yet you saw me in person and drooled over me, bitch. Okay, and then talked about it for days about how beautiful a bitch is, how pretty I am, how you thought I was a bigger woman than I am, and it turns out I'm not. Yes, and I have recent pictures of me. See, I don't have to pull up pictures from 20 years ago and 50 years ago and whatnot. I can show you recent pictures of me that are still up and down my timeline from head to toe, honey. Yes, okay? So cut the cat, Photon. But let's go ahead. Let's keep it moving. These just the stereotypes you like to put out about Black women.
Health, wealth, and fitness is what we're talking about over here. And right now we're dealing with the wealth.
And speaking of health, what is up with your skin? Okay, because your skin don't look healthy at all. I'm just letting you know. Okay, my skin, however, looks very, very healthy. Okay, let's go ahead and keep going.
I'm just giving some tips and some pointers and reviewing this BS.
A dusty nigga could never give me tips on health and
tired of this dumb shit. She don't know me. She don't know how much can be made off of YouTube Shorts. Apparently,
we're trying to find out.
Even though
we are trying to find out how much you make, Photon. That's why we want you to stop showing us screenshots and go into your analytics.
And he was trying to be funny at the end.
Okay. 25,000, 16,000 subscribers. The only 150,000 subscribers, is right? Even with disrespect, you know how we usually do. Just blatant disrespect of myself or anybody in my chat will get blocked. That's just that. But as far as like, you know, just blocking somebody for giving their opinion or coming in or something like that, I don't mind that. 150, don't block that. 50,000 subscribers. And nobody blocked. It's very easy to get 1 million views. Okay, very easy to get that. Everybody that watches your channel is not going to subscribe. I'm letting you know that now, especially if you've got Carrie.
This analytics that can show that too.
You made that very clear.
If you really know how to read your analytics,
where Hoodie? Oh, I thought
instead
you said
of just
was
reading whatever you want to
really
see at the top, she probably want to just
read
the headlights. Oh, that's how much I made. That's what she don't really.
You said Hoodie really got Photon mad. He reviewed HC in the middle of the night last night too. What? Stop it. So this is the second time he's been live today. Wow. But he not triggered, y'all. He ain't triggered. He ain't triggered. It's us. We triggered.
We studied them analytics. Every single detail, every single box, every single tab. She doesn't go look up meanings. She doesn't go and review and listen to the post that YouTube posts as far as in the studio, as far as, well, here's some tips. Here's this. Here's that. They go into all of that. Read the guidelines.
So I thought you were setting the record straight. What record are you setting straight, Photon? We're waiting for you to set the record straight. The only way to do that at this point is to show us them analytics, show us how much money you claim to be making off of AdSense, and show us that Lambo, and that brownstone. That's all we need to see.
Respectfully, and if they do, what is she talking about? It's all right there in black and white.
Really great videos out there. They are going to look at it. They might not even like it, but they're going to enjoy it. Right?
It tells you how many people watch it versus
oh yeah, subscribe. He got that much time on his hands.
And you can see the change. Dad, you can study the change in months and all of that.
He got that much time on his hands. He's a stay-at-home dad. That's the king of his baby mama basement. Now let's go ahead and keep going.
Just how people plot the stars. Astronomers. Just like any plotting, any statistician.
So we just getting a bunch of word salad again.
That's what you can do. And you can make that into a science. And you can become your own personal mental algorithm. because the computer's almost is just a mimic of one's brain.
Huh?
It was patterned off of the brain, the hard drive.
Leslie, let me look at that real quick.
The RAM, all of that.
That's just nuts.
The motherboard, all of that is a replication of our body.
Oh, she sure did, y'all.
Right? And they're going to move on to the next video.
Live in the middle of the
but
night
everybody who is watching YouTube does not hit the like button.
We're gonna go over
everybody that's watching YouTube does not subscribe to everybody's.
You don't say. This is advice. This is teaching.
And now
everybody don't hit the like button. Of course they don't. That's why everybody be saying, hit the like button. Duh. Hit subscribe.
Okay, so we're gonna keep it up.
Because
we're gonna keep
people
it up,
have to be pushed. People have to be reminded. I just said that. Pimps up, hoes down. You got to push that hoe. That hoe ain't gonna push itself. And I say that respectfully.
This nigga just
that's just the thing. Shit. It's just what it is. I'm pretty sure during your course of going through everybody that you watch on YouTube, you are not always.
So you hear that, grown man? When you do a content, make sure you say that. Make sure you put a visual where you say, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit that sub. Because people forget. People don't know. People really are dumb, and I say that respectfully, but people just don't be thinking.
So listen to him put niggas' names in it, like I said that man's name. I ain't say that man's name. Shout out to
you gotta mantra it to them. You have to say the same old thing. You gotta keep saying that. He's saying the same old thing. It's redundant. I'll be redundant. I'm the teacher, but they redundancy. No.
The teacher of who?
Subscribing to every video and every channel
what you
that
teach
you
us?
Watch, right? You're not always hitting a like button
to go on
every time you watch a video.
In the middle of the night.
You're not always hitting the salad bar. You're not always hitting the treadmill.
With the weight shit.
So why are you talking about your supporters that they don't hit the like button? And make them hit it. Encourage them to hit it. It ain't that deep. Move on, man. Please move on.
It just doesn't always happen. Even when you see all the great like things and all that animated stuff going across the screen.
Let him speak his speech because he got me blocked over there, right? Like a little bitch.
How do you know that? Have you done any statistical research on account of that? Like when you didn't say it versus when you said it in the videos when you said it, how you can rate that versus the videos you didn't say it. You can study those analytics in your studio. Facts. You don't have to guess. You don't have to deal with belief. You can know, and then you can show us that with instead of all these screenshots of Photon and shit, these old
no, that's what we're telling you, Photon. You need to show us the proof instead of showing us all these screenshots, okay? Because that's what you do. You show us little screenshots of your brother's channel. You show us screenshots, allegedly. You show us screenshots of what your brother has made, allegedly. You show us screenshots of analytics from your brother's shit, allegedly, but you don't show us anything going live into your analytics, and that's what we're asking for.
You can show your statistics of when you didn't, all the videos when you didn't say hit the like button. Am I speaking too fast? Is it too wordy? And then you can say, hey, these last 10 videos, I encourage these people more than once with visual graphics as well as food.
He was obviously talking about you.
My narration, I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I said it in the middle. I said that key moments.
Talking about me. Shout out to Photania.
There was a change. Even if it's a 0.5% change, you got them to hit the like button. You got more views on account of that because now the like button caused that video to be sent further out to other like-minded people that might be interested in your content. I'm done talking.
Hit the like button, okay? So with all the millions of likes and with 1 million views, okay, that does not mean you're actually going to make money off of those.
You said that.
Yeah,
I did. Okay, you must be reliant on other ways.
To me, it's all money. It's all making money. It's all the process. Now, whether you see the money up front, whether it translates up front like immediately, but you have to stay consistent. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep learning, and you.
That is so factual. So why did you stop doing anything from 15 years ago? You haven't done anything to make money or be anybody in 15 years. 15 years, bro. Okay. So you can't tell me shit.
have to stay humble and committed. It's as simple as that. And if you don't like that genre, whatever you're doing, then move on. If that's not the one for you.
Exactly. That's exactly what I did. So I went and I created a brand new channel, and that successful channel is actually making money doing what I like. And that is true crime, baby.
Some of the tasks, do something that you like to do. Trust me, don't get involved in something that you're not willing to go the distance to do on a daily or weekly basis.
Yeah,
find something that you're interested in and try to make that interest, because there you find others within that genre, within that demographic, within that sector that you find interesting already doing it. So now you have to put your own spaz or swag or sauce to it. And the better you can perfect your uniqueness.
Facts. I was knocked the fuck out last night.
And the more traffic and the more likes you'll get. It's as simple as that. She can't tell me nothing. She's not showing me nothing but a microphone and some bootleg ass logo.
To make money on YouTube. And yes, let me give you another example of that. Okay, so bear with me one moment while I share my designer shit again. And we're going to talk about how much YouTube pays for 1,000 views in 2023. Okay, and this is a very recent video. This is not anything that is brand new. But again, we're going to take a look at this and we're going to see exactly how much money people are making on YouTube. He was probably going to teach you how, he was probably going to teach you how to plagiarize somebody else's shit. Okay, like go on somebody else's channel, take all their shit and just do that. That's what he wanted you to do, because that's what they've been doing for years. Okay, and we're going to go over some of that shit in just a few minutes after this bitch ass nigga's done. We're going to go ahead and go over to this Soldier Boy unit music, okay? So y'all can kind of see, or this Soldier unit music, so y'all can see that that was a bunch of fucking parodies, okay? It was nothing original. It was nothing that they came up with. These niggas been doing this shit for years, plagiarizing people's shit. Like, it don't make no goddamn sense. All while he talking about shot count or per 1,000
you upload at the beginning, sometimes in the middle, and at the end of your videos. Once you get 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers, then you can join what's called the YouTube Partner Program. Then YouTube will pay you a cut of the revenue, and that's what we're going to be talking about in this video, how much you actually make. Now, I personally run a ton of different YouTube channels, and I did some research into both my own channels and other people who've uploaded videos talking about how much money they make per 1,000 views. And the answer is that channels make between $1 and $30 per 1,000 views. So
he can't do that, Hoodie, because his baby mama sleep with her boyfriend in her room, right? While he sleeps in the basement. So, that's just how that goes.
Average channel, based on my research, makes $15.50 per 1,000 views. But with that being said, most channels, from my personal experience, only get around $5 to $10 per 1,000 views that you make. Now, in order to make more money per 1,000 views, you can do a couple things. First of all, you can create a channel in what's called a high RPM niche. Now, RPM is how much you actually make per 1,000 views. And depending on the niche that you're in, some advertisers pay more money to put ads on videos than others. For example, Apple is one of the top advertisers on YouTube, and they're likely going to be putting their ads on technology videos. And Expedia
that's exactly what he do. He goes to other channels. He'll create a channel based off of what other successful channels are doing, and then he'll just do that for a period of a couple months until it just doesn't work anymore, and then he tries something else. But that is not making any fucking money on YouTube. That is literally just wasting your time. Like, you have to be creative if you want to be a content creator and you actually want to make a couple dollars, and he's not creative.
Is another one of the top advertisers, and they're likely going to.
And so don't be like, oh, I'm gonna do a tech channel, and you can't really do tech, but you're just trying to get the high RPM because it's Apple paying that good money, that $30.
No, that's not what we said. That ain't what we said.
Therefore, let me start talking about tech. Hey, maybe
that's not what that man said.
In your own ghetto goofy way. Maybe that may work. Come holler at me. Let's talk.
Okay. Like, I'm just
really interested in that. If you're willing to put in the work.
How he compared his looks to a female,
I ain't gonna hold your hand throughout all this shit and just do the work for you.
This shit look good though.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a goofy, right? I'm a troll.
I ain't got to do
Let
a
them
bunch
tell
of
it.
extra shit.
I'm in my feelings. I'm crying over here. Let them tell it. I'm stalking them. Let them tell it. Please leave me alone and unsub.
Clearly you
your ads
are.
on travel videos. Now here's a list of some of the highest CPM niches, so feel free to pause this and screenshot if you want. They include finance, make money online, technology, health, investing, travel, legal, insurance, real estate, cars, movies, and
I would really love to make somebody a believer, to find somebody from that sector and bring them to where they could see what I'm seeing and be like, oh shit, Photon is legit. And he didn't have to show no Lambo. He didn't have to show no car. He didn't have to cuss and scream at me. I just shut it up and listened.
No, Photon, you always
and we worked on my interests, and we
always talking shit. You always coming for the women who don't even talk about you, women who aren't even content creators. You will jump down the throats of all the females, but the niggas, you got to go live in the middle of the night to talk about them, right? You got to block people in your chat, right? So that they don't talk about you, right? So that they don't give you no pushback, right? Yeah, that's what be happening with you. All right, pussy, let's go ahead and keep going.
Upon our interests or mine, and like, I'm off. Some of these people will forget they maker. Shout out to Isle of Maconin. Get Hollywood and forget all about the people that was helping them in the gym.
What the fuck does this have to do with that video?
They think they're the Lord because they had animosity. They was hating. They didn't like you. I don't know. It's my cheekbones. I don't know. My hair.
Come on, a nigga got to get more than 10 likes.
I don't know what these people are upset about.
DIY and tutorial.
But I do. It goes back.
I mean, you said upset, but nigga, we sleep at night. Niggas is fucking their wives. Women are fucking their man. Niggas going to bed, okay, at decent times, right? Because that's all part of health, right, and wealth, right? But you, sir, you're up all times of the night. You've been doing this all week, allegedly. You've been up all times of the night talking about everybody else. So who's mad? I mean, the only one that sound like they mad is you. Even TC said you fell off.
Poor diets, bad parenting, and a lot of other stuff. They want to blame this and blame that instead of just dealing with the work, the inner work.
Exactly.
Instead of sitting on the toilet,
the inner work,
cleansing. Instead of being humble.
Yes, you need to be
trying to tell them I'm not showing this stuff, or I'm not telling you I did this and I'm doing this for the sake of stroking my ego or to talk down on y'all.
But that's what you said. You even said that you are telling us this for the sake of talking about yourself. That's what you said, sir. So yeah, you are definitely doing this to stroke your ego. You're definitely doing this to get accolades from people who don't give a fuck about you. Like real shit. That's what you're doing.
Because you are me, I am you. We are family. What I look like.
We're not family at all. I don't fuck with bitch ass niggas like you.
That's what they think. They think everybody's frauding. They think everybody's out to get them.
No,
they think everybody's out to just scam them.
No, we think you are a fraud, sir. Not everybody. You.
They think everybody's just trying to sell them some snake oil or whatever.
Yeah, just you. Not everybody.
But with that being said, some channels in lower CPM niches can get more overall views. Some examples of low RPM niches.
You think everybody's upset and crying but them. They think everybody's triggered but
ran
them.
Off that panel,
they think everybody's watching their shit. These people
damn sure
just
watching
need to
my
go
shit.
Somewhere. That's why I don't really mess with none of them no more. I can't stand them no more.
This will be the last of it. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Just to let y'all know, I did a little temperature check this morning. Just now when he started talking about this, I privated the video to see if he will still be able to play it. And yeah, he's still able to play it. So that means he downloaded the video to talk about it. Okay, that's what he did.
Think they're gonna get these random people that they don't know. They met me, but they want to vote for other people.
Cool.
They want to put on what this person said. Oh, I'm gonna vote for this person to win this year, and I'm gonna vote for this person. Meanwhile, it's like, you met me. You don't know what these people look like.
I don't give a fuck with you. I don't give a fuck about
if the Lord comes and hugs them, they still won't believe that that's the Lord. They believe in mystery gods. They believe in invisible spooks. And them random people that, oh man, let them tell it. This is why she looks like this.
Yes, that's how I look. What's wrong with that?
Include
pretty
pranks,
skin,
scary
pretty
videos,
face.
gaming videos
What?
depending on the game that
Yeah.
you're playing, and general top 10 videos. Another way to make more money per 1,000 views is to create videos longer than 8
What
minutes.
you look like?
Then you
though?
can go to your
let's
YouTube
look at
studio.
that real quick. Let's look what you look like.
This studio looking good.
And that was 15 years ago. Okay. This was 20 years ago, and this is today.
And then go down here and select any of your videos.
That's what you look like.
Once you're monetized, go down here to the monetization tab. And then from here, you can add multiple different ad breaks if you click manage mid-rolls right here.
Right. And they're going to switch that up pretty soon. Have you read about that? Where they're switching up the whole pre-roll when it comes to just how ads are administered on your channel, on your videos.
I get that every day in my damn studio.
And you can put multiple different ad breaks throughout your video. As you can see in
fraud,
this video right here,
Lambo,
since it's longer than 8 minutes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ad breaks instead of just 1 if the video was shorter than 8 minutes. And I recommend spacing out your ad breaks at least every couple minutes so it doesn't interrupt the viewing experience too much. With that being said, don't just make.
Why do you want to be king of the sector so bad? King of this sector so bad is what you want to be, right? Yet you're the one talking shit about the sector. You don't want nothing to do with the sector, but you breaking your neck to be king of the sector, yet you got a Lambo, you a millionaire. You should be asleep right now, okay? Like right now.
I even
considering you was up in the middle of the night talking about the next man.
Just kind of being slow with my dealing for my advertisers and my sponsors, I mean, because I don't want it to make it seem like it's just a commercial. I'm just a bunch of ads, because I could just start that now. I could start that wave. I could end this live.
See, she could do celebrity gossip and do it with her own twist and on her own, and it would be very successful, right? There's multiple content creators that are doing that. Plainest Jane, Impressive, just to name a few, and they are doing very well, right? They're also on Instagram and other places as well. And yes, you can make pretty good money doing that kind of stuff, even on TikTok and so forth. But, you know, that would be something that you would have to want to do. If it's something you don't want to do, then, you know, it doesn't make sense to you. I can understand that.
With these advertisers, these sponsors,
but the other idea that
we
we
make commercials,
that one would be great for you
on my content
if you make it original.
But I think it's just going to diminish my brand, at least right now where I'm at. And I'm speaking about specifically that channel you know about. I'm slowly even starting to do this member stuff and collectivizing members and whatnot and giving them something behind the scenes just to watch and deal with and work on, you know, because they're different. They're a different breed. They're really supporting me outside of, you know, clicking the channel and hitting the sub and the thumbs up button. You know, there's a lot to do, a lot to learn, and a lot of ways one can make money outside of just
yeah, you had a good idea.
The RPMs and the views.
Videos for the sake of them being long, so you can put multiple ad breaks, because there's a trade-off if you make long videos without actually.
It was like, what the heck is these people talking about? I'm not making money. I mean, I got over almost 200,000 subscribers.
That's what a Pookie does. Take the money.
If I could let that translate, if 10% of those 200,000 subscribers can become elite members at $20. Yeah, y'all do the math. I don't got time for this. I really don't. Like, these guys really think I'm struggling or I'm upset at them.
No,
I'm upset at the fact that they really instilling.
We think you're upset, sir, because you have been going live for the past 2 weeks, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 times a day to shove down our throats how much you hate niggas with Maseratis, how much you can't stand the sector and all the women in the sector who support the niggas with Maseratis and so forth and so on, and how triggered you are over the fact that you're not making any money and that you haven't done anything in the industry or anywhere in 15 years, okay? 15 years, sir.
Or on some goofy ass time and think I'm on the same time as them. And thinking my words is just words. It's just like, it's definitely words to those who really can't understand and translate what I'm saying, because they're triggered or they're in love with me emotionally and all that shit. But I'm not here for these type of men that just want to, you know, want to take my
Everybody
women
here
and do all that. Y'all
getting
can
shot.
take all the women in the world. I'm not a desperate housewife watcher.
Everybody's
I don't want watching them goofy shows. Y'all can run with those reality TV narratives. I don't watch TV.
Oh man.
And I don't watch The Sector to watch the back and forths of who's in love and let's
you
talk about
really hurt
sex
that
and
boy's
nudity and all
feelings.
that shit. Take that shit to Samba Queen and all them goofies. I'm not here for
What's
that.
good, Brixton?
I don't find none of them cute, to be honest with you. And I say that respectfully. I'm here for the bags. I'm here to learn. I'm here to just
That's true,
watch
Ray.
people's happiness and
Plus
share
the
mine.
other idea you talked about, Carrie.
I'm not here to be like that. It's not about Winston.
So we're gonna go over
What the fuck? That's why she's trying to get her master's at 50 years old.
This is Soldier Unit.
Because she's been a loudmouth for her life, and now she's finally trying to. But let me be quiet and leave.
Shout out to
These
Photon
people
15
swear they
years
know
ago.
some shit, just because they mothers and stuff, because they old. Or they some
Okay,
fathers.
anti-supports
And
him.
I question that.
On every video telling him to tune
Just
out.
because you have children, does it really make you a mother? All things matter.
No, you are absolutely right about that. That's
Obviously,
why that is why we have been coming up with the Vixen Chronicles about your friend that you keep getting triggered over, right? Because everybody who's a mom is absolutely not a mom, okay? This is what we've been talking about this hoe right here that you're so triggered over, that we're talking about your little light-skinned friend, right? The one who doesn't take care of her kids like you don't take care of yours, okay? Yeah, so you're right. Every bitch that says that they're a mother is not a mother, okay?
Diet don't matter to her. Her mental well-being don't matter to her. She want to chronicle this woman, chronicle after chronicle after chronicle, and now she got my name in her mouth.
Yep.
And she want to question the Lord Photon.
The
words.
What? The demon Photon.
You better question your own words. You better question your own channel.
You mean that
your own monetization from month to month.
Oh yeah.
Question how come you ain't making no money?
I'm questioning why you ain't making no money.
Value. So if you make a longer video, make sure to only make it longer by providing more value.
I'm not up in the middle of the night wasting time and energy when I could be sleeping and actually preparing myself to make money the next day, right? I'm not up in the middle of the night talking about everybody in the sector. That's you, sir. Okay, so the question is, why aren't you making any money? Now let's go ahead and keep going.
Value to the end viewer. And remember, value can be either educational or entertainment value. And keep in mind, videos at every length can go viral. Now, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. And that secret is that this channel that you're watching right now.
Let me read the chat because I can't sit and listen to this guy.
He can't listen to the truth. He can't let y'all hear. He can't let y'all hear the truth. Okay, he can't let y'all hear the facts about what's really going on out here, how you're making money and how you're not. Yeah, he don't want to hear that. No, he wants to stick with the anti-Afro AFW narratives. That's what he'd like to do. Hours. I believe the
with this. I think I'm gonna just read the chat. I can't listen to this woman.
Well, why you the one that downloaded my video?
I ain't saying nothing. Just annoying me as usual.
You are the one that downloaded.
Let me even take off the background because it's just like it's a reason. This is the reason why I unsub from her channel. And it's like I don't even think I want to be going over there and just see what she's doing every now and then. I wouldn't look in the window because I ain't clicking this.
Let me turn him down and we'll wait until he starts talking about me again. But that's basically, listen, yeah, Cynthia G actually that's a prime example of somebody who was kind of on top of that hill, right? Making all this money and stuff and getting all these cash apps and super chats and everything else and talking shit about, black men. And that is what got her all the clout that she got until she said something that YouTube didn't like and they snatched that partnership program from that ass. Okay. So that is a prime example of that. And yes, child, you said I'm good on inciting incel armies to want me. You see what happened when I pulled up on their cards about not earning 6 figures. All right, so let's go ahead because he's back to talking about me again. Let me go ahead and pull that up. Something, right? They haven't made a video in over a year. I can imagine.
Look at this
what
guy
type of revenue.
Photon. Look at this guy. This guy's now talking about it's thinking about me and thongs. That's the guy who was talking about Tommy Sotomayor pulled off his robe in front of his daughter, and Riz Lyricist was laughing like, yeah, and now he's saying Photon.
Facts.
I don't get it, but I get it. Those are the type of men that's banned from over here. That's not funny.
Yeah, of course.
It's not.
Lay down
The card's been
everything
pulled,
for the white
and ever
woman,
since
right?
then, he's in his
But the
feelings.
black woman,
nobody's thinking about him.
they go
Now
into
he's
war with
jumping
the
from
black
chat
woman,
to
and
chat
she's not even at war.
to troll me because he's in his feelings because I pulled his card as well. It's as simple as that.
Is that what happened, Riz?
Why is he mad at me?
Did he pull your card, and that's
What did
why
I
he's
say?
mad?
I just reiterated what he said. He dry snitched. Now I'm the bad guy. When these guys are just snitching all over the place. Shout out to AR App.
Who?
Believe you me, believe again with this believe. Like we supposed now he was trying to make us a believer for him. Like, who is this non-God?
I don't know, girl. He explains himself.
He don't even got God in his name.
As if we really give a.
But yet he wants to make us a believer of a lyricist.
Like I said, I wouldn't be over here live right now.
You know how many rappers died last year respectfully?
Who, Photon?
So he want to make us all
like
some
a black
rappers
man to me. I mean, he don't look
Sorry,
A-list, but he
been
does
there,
look like a
done
black
that.
man.
And I made a hell of a lot of money on TuneCore. This guy's no lyricist. And even if he was, who gives a shit? It's 2023, 2024. We ain't gonna give a shit about your lyrics.
Shout out to the guy's son.
It ain't about lyrics these days. Take your ass back to the golden eras. Take your ass back to 2020. You want that still 2020 was a B. The 90s was so great. Take your golden era ass somewhere else. Oh, I see you already have. You're blocked.
They're getting right now, or what type of viewership, I'll at least say. What type of viewership they're getting right now.
I was spitting that soldier unit shit. I was saying, whoa, they this, whoa, they that. I'm Pico Chico. And I was doing all that in Brooklyn, in the Bronx, O Block, and all that. The hell is this nigga talking about YouTube pays pennies? Where? Photon. They got thinking about me and
so everybody who knows YouTube also knows that YouTube has recently, in the past few years, implicated a lot of this stuff that they do now with the partnership program, right? As far as like how it takes you 1,000 watch time hours and so forth to get monetized. Because back in the day, when them dusty niggas was doing all that plagiarism, right? It was very easy for anybody to make money on YouTube. Anybody could turn their camera on and do this and do that, and they could get money on YouTube. YouTube made it much more difficult to do that, and you had to become much more creative. So now that's why this nigga's broke. Okay, just saying. So yeah, those were the golden eras, sir. Let's get up to 2023 and what you're doing now. Otherwise, you're a catfish.
What is that big love Brazilian butt lift? Ew. Gotta keep pumping. Yo, where's the speakeasy at when you need them? Gotta keep pumping out videos. I didn't post a video on the channel you know about in a week.
Yes, honey. 20-year-old videos.
I've been on these monkey
videos.
asses in that sector. What are you talking about? I'm eating.
You eating what? Oodles and noodles, nigga? Like
YouTube pays pennies, and
I gotta keep pumping out videos.
You gotta keep pumping out content.
We are so proud of you that you're eating oodles and noodles in your baby mama basement. Okay, yes, all right. While she getting fucked by the next man upstairs. Okay, just say.
Pumping out these comments because you ain't pumping out no content. You ain't pumping out no hot bars, and even if you did, nobody listening to it.
You wasn't pumping out shit.
They listening to some Lil Tay, Lil J.
I'm gonna show y'all a video that these niggas posted 15 years ago. These niggas had like, I think it was like 100,000. It was like 40,000 views. They literally had 8 likes on this shit. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all that shit.
A young boy. I'll listen to some I Love McConan before I listen to some Riz lyricists, respectfully.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Who is these goofballs?
Yeah, who are you goofballs?
What they know?
How come y'all ain't did shit since then? Shout out to your brother, though.
That's why they at Crap Lounge, whatever it's called.
Come on over here to Crap Lounge.
This ain't divine.
We ain't
if you got somebody like a Riz lyricist over here, ain't nothing divine about it. Should have been blocked, this goofball.
Yeah, because you
man want to get on my channel and want to just be simping over Samba Queen and saying all type of disrespectful things. Enough is enough. We will not tolerate disrespect on that level.
Only on the level
on this
of
channel anymore.
Black women, though. Okay.
To our women or to our men.
Okay.
We're on a higher level, and when it's time to especially on a Sunday.
Yeah,
they
he
may
didn't like that at all.
around every now and then. Hey, it is what it is, but not on
Shout
those
out
Sundays.
to Eyes and Sun
We're not going
there.
to tolerate that from goofy ass men like this that don't have a clue about photonics or electronics.
Of course he trolls.
For that matter.
Right?
Just based off of what's going on in the news.
Of course he is.
TTD,
You know.
and all that stuff. But they were making
ain't really
What does Keefy D got to do with me? I see a picture of me.
But yeah, we all getting blocked over there. Exactly.
And you know who's behind me? Revolution.
Right? Videos for years,
but
they stopped making videos about a
and
year or so.
I'm still blocked, by the way.
And now I can imagine how many
people
people are going over there watching all those videos, all their videos, just because of what people are talking about regarding Tupac now.
I'm gonna say, hey,
so I'll wait buck a buck.
Now we're gonna refresh.
Co-sign that.
We're gonna go ahead.
You older than that had a Maserati.
We're gonna refresh and see if it stays.
If you know him so well, if you work that well, Star, because like I said, I didn't. But I'm from Brooklyn.
Let's refresh
He's from
and
Queens.
see if it stays up there, y'all.
Okay, before he moved to San Diego
still blocked,
himself.
Y'all, okay, we did that live and in
really
real time. Okay, yes, I am still blocked over that bitch.
Let's really talk about it.
Pussy ass nigga.
Think I'm making this up? Buck or buck? I never said I worked there. Let's read the chat.
Let's read it.
That's just an example of that. And yeah, so you got to think about when you're niching down your channel and when you're niching things down, you know, what is going to be long lasting, what's going to become evergreen content, right? What, you know, people are still going to want to look at in 3 years, in 5 years, in 10 years.
You see how the numbers are going down? Because it's like I'm being serious. I'm being about this money. I'm talking about real issues. This woman isn't talking about nothing. This woman don't know nothing. Riz lyricists don't know nothing but how to be a troll and how to talk about how to laugh at men in thongs and men showing their alleged parts to their children. He's laughing. These are the people that's on an alleged divine channel. This woman is saying I'm catfishing because there's a close-up picture versus a headshot picture in 20 years ago versus now.
Shout out to the
darker picture at that. So you really can't see all the beautiful facial features of mine. And it's like, what's the catfish? I don't get it. Am I ugly?
Yes.
If I am, who gives a shit?
I mean, you're not ugly per se. I wouldn't say that you're ugly.
Who is she to judge? I got my real hair.
I would just say that, I have my real hair too. I showed that. But either way, I wouldn't say you're ugly. I would just say that you probably would look way better if your personality wasn't so shitty. Okay, like that's honestly probably most of the problem with you is that your attitude and personality is ridiculous, right? And it makes you it makes all your flaws stick out like a sore thumb. I'm just saying. Let's go ahead and keep going now.
Instead of these same ass shits you've been doing, I think I seen alleged AAS in the same ass visual thumbnal. She just
what does he expect?
No transformation here. Just the same old shit.
If you stop yelling and screaming at everybody,
she just might actually the same old shit. Doing the same old shit, and it's like a insane person. They thinking she's gonna get somewhere.
Yeah, bro, that's what we're saying. It's funny how you project all this shit on everybody else, yet that be you. Okay, why do you think that repeating yourself over and over again for 2 and 3 weeks straight about everybody in the chat and everybody in the sector that has given you pushback over your lies, right? Why do you think that is somehow going to change anything about you? I don't understand it.
I'm waiting for that. Is she going to show any of that? Where's that? Okay, here.
You said it's the alcohol destroying his looks. He's going to mess around and look like P if he doesn't get it together. You know what? And it's definitely that alcohol seeping out of his skin. You can see it. And probably some drug use, allegedly. Okay. That's probably why.
Let's go ahead and look at some of the channel analytics
in 15 years.
As you guys can see, I can click right into my analytics right in front of you guys.
Photania
I don't have to screenshot it.
Photania has died already.
That's because you ain't making no money.
That's right.
Give a shit.
Right. Yes.
We're not do any of that stuff, right? I can just. I'm not running around here telling people that my life.
Again, I never said I own any other doorbell channel. It's not about that.
My other channel.
But I can pull up receipts. I can pull up. So it just means to tell you I've had a hand. I have access. What are you saying? I never said I owned anything,
nigga,
like that.
Nigga, do you know how many people have access to other people? Like, let me just tell y'all something about New York niggas, okay? And shout out to Bernice and some other people that live in New York and have been in New York, my Glow and some others. Honey, it is not hard to run into like famous people, okay? Hoodie is up there. It is not hard to run into famous people, especially if you lived in the projects, if you live down there in certain areas, okay? Yes, these people are from these places, all right? Like the whole Wu-Tang is from the 5 boroughs, okay? Everybody else, they're from there. They come around frequently. They hang out. They still have family in these areas. So it would not be difficult to run into a million stars, okay? Because most people that are stars in the U.S. come from either New York, Florida, or California, okay? This is just what it is, okay? So it is not that difficult to run into actual stars, or they come from Texas or someplace like that, okay? So yes, it would not be hard for you to rub shoulders, especially in New York, with very famous people. These people were not always famous. They were just regular old Joe Blows at one time, running around on the hood, in the hood, doing little battle raps and stuff like Biggie used to do, and like plenty of others used to do. Do you know how many people have old video footage of them rapping with Biggie Smalls? It is not that goddamn deep, bro. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going. We don't care who you're plugged into. What are you doing now? That is the question, because right now, so far, what we see is a broke, dusty nigga, okay? We see a broke, dusty nigga that is the king of his baby mama basement, all right? But let's go ahead and keep going. We're going to go ahead and listen.
People are going to go with their narratives and stretch it and walk with it to the ends of time. Meanwhile, I don't care what they're doing. I don't know.
Analytics. And as you guys can see, this is not life-changing money.
Yeah, Noah's them subscriber count. She lost 3. I'm probably one of those people.
Now, anybody else will tell you, as a content creator, no real content creator pays attention to their subscriber counts, okay? Now, subscriber counts go up and down. They can literally go up and down every single day. Sometimes I might see negative 10 subscribers. Sometimes I might see minus plus, or I see plus 10 subscribers, right? Or I see plus 15 subscribers, or I'll see negative 3 subscribers. It ain't that goddamn deep, sis. Okay, I'm just letting you know, if you sit there and watch your subscriber count every day and think that that is somehow changing or not changing your success, or that's where you can measure your success, it's like watching paint dry. Okay, it's not that serious. It literally changes wherever you're looking at the studio, and it literally changes whatever time of the day it is. Okay, so I don't do that. Now, I will look at it at certain times, depending on what I did or whatever, but I'm not going to make that like a measure of how successful I am or not. So clearly he doesn't know that, because he's not a successful YouTuber. That's just what that is.
Minus 3 subscriber count. Tell him why you mad.
I'm not mad over 3 subscribers.
I say? What's in her thumbnail? 1,600 subscribers in a week. She shows her. She should have blinded us from that fact. This woman is talking, trying to teach us about anything when it comes to these YouTube streets, and she got minus 3 subscribers. Right?
You go live for 12 hours a day, but you don't care, right?
208 views.
Breaking your neck to go live with us.
Last 48 hours.
He went to the Hamptons to eat noodles, girl. That's what he did.
208 views. If you look at the far right of your screen.
Go ahead and move this banner.
At the bottom, the last number on the right says 208. That's how many views she got. 48 hours.
Yes. And that was for multiple videos
that she's interested in, because obviously the sector isn't
what
interested
I think
in
is
her.
funny is that he want to go over my analytics, but you don't want to go over yours.
For the sector.
Where are your analytics, sir? Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Okay. We back. Let's move it forward. All right, let's go ahead. Hold on. I don't know why it's acting like that. Okay. For me. Come on, Photania. Come on, Photania.
But then she fell off. What the hell? She got lazy. She just started eating good, and she was like, "Fuck it, I'm rich."
Eating good from $100.
She got that $700 and ain't been the same since.
See, that's how it broke.
She just went Hollywood. She went start taking trips, eating that red lobster. She was just eating good.
It's very true to run into like anybody that's from Queens. Okay,
let's talk about YouTuber.
Anybody that's from Jamaica, Queens, or anybody that's from Queens. How many of y'all have seen LL Cool J driving around there with that red car? Okay, how many of y'all have seen that? Let's talk about it, right? A girlfriend of mine got her foot run over by LL in that motherfucking red Maserati, okay? Let's talk about it. Oh, it wasn't a Maserati.
She seen that $700 check in May. She thought she was a big YouTuber.
Yeah, that's what happened. But I've made other types of money over time, right? You know,
if she could make $700 on this channel, Crap Lounge,
right?
I'll believe
like,
it.
How come we can't see your receipts, right? See, I was open and honest about mine.
See,
I showed y'all.
An accomplishment.
I showed y'all that Black Lounge Divine is not out here making millions of dollars behind subscribers and all this other bullshit. Okay, like, and also I showed you how easy it is to pull up those analytics. You can just look right in it and show. I also showed the fluctuation of how that money works, right, on this type of channel. How you might make, $50 this month. Last month you might have made $700. The month before that you might have made $900. A month after that you might make $1,000, right? It depends on what you're doing. It depends on your activity. It depends on a lot of shit. That's what I showed y'all. Not this whole, I got the secret sauce and everybody needs to listen to me because I'm the king and I'm the queen, right? That's not what I did. Let's go though.
She might be the queen of the sector.
This is the audience right here. Okay. This is just kind of, and this is just this channel. Okay. And again, this is on the past 28 days.
But can you talk about -3 subscribers? I mean, are you avoiding that? That's kind of what the heck? I've never seen minus. I haven't seen a minus. I remember them days though. I've seen minus. I see minus subscribers.
Thank you, Photon. Like, what the fuck is -3 subscribers?
Rest in peace, Photon DNA.
It was probably you breaking the culture and starting.
-3. Can you talk about that?
All right. But this is just an overview of how you can show, what's going on. Okay, and this is your real time right here.
Yeah, the overview. You lost 3 supporters.
I learned
hopefully
a
they
long
weren't
time ago not to give a fuck about that shit, y'all. I promise y'all. I learned a long time ago. Now, if I was losing hundreds of subscribers at the same time, then I would start questioning why, right? But 2 and 3 people leaving is not going to make a difference in anything going on with your money or anything going on with the channel. Trust me. As much as some people around here, and there is some people, I'm not going to hold you. There's a group of people around here who get around in Discords and talk about stuff like that. Like, oh, we're going to boycott this person's channel. So 20 of us are going to unsubscribe, or 20 of us are not going to say anything. And that is somehow going to change their entire analytics. And they don't understand. No, that's not how that works. But we're going to go ahead and keep moving.
Members.
You see your live content. How many people have watched the video in the past 40? How many people have watched the channel in the past 48 hours?
Yeah, they watching and running. They running away. And not only they running, they being sure to unsub. You don't even have to tell them that. They be like, okay, I'm gonna make sure to unsub this bullshit. I came here for the tea, and this woman just got
slapped. What he don't understand is that nobody cares but him. He's the only one that gives a fuck.
Pick up a basketball like grown man in them and shit. Better have a one-on-one basketball. Yo, that will go. If I see some T3 playing some ball, oh my God, I would subscribe again. It's as simple as that. If she played a one-on-one with me on mine, I'm subscribing.
Y'all would never see that because I don't play basketball. So
we all there for that, Nefery.
You ain't gonna get that.
We all there.
Shout out to me
Get all that fighting stuff. I'll be right there seeing her in her booty shorts, allegedly. Whoever. Any one of them.
I thought you don't like
put on some shorts, bitches. A jersey of your favorite team, and let's ball. Let's go.
Now you want to
call
see
up
a
the
bitch
speakeasy. Maybe he could be the ref. Maybe he could rub some baby powder all over y'all's bodies before y'all start. I know some of you women as well as men would want to see that. Would want to see the speakeasy rub some baby powder all over T-Pre's booty before she goes on a one-on-one game with me and mine's. Basketball, that is. Where am I going with this? Let's think.
This nigga is still triggered, guys, because I did not vote for him in the last.
But I think she'll get more subscribers than losing them if she would really put her money where her mouth is, because her mouth ain't getting her nowhere. So get this money, black woman. Challenge grown man to a basketball match.
Why don't you leave grown man the fuck up out of here? Why don't you challenge grown man to a basketball match? How about that?
Roast beef. I get it.
You over here trying to get a female and some
shit.
And
that kind of stuff. And you can see exactly which videos were watched.
What's up, Copain?
In the past 48 hours and so forth and so on. Okay. And as you can see, even right now,
you just want to eat her sandwich and talk her shit and lose subscribers and talk like she's big balling.
Yep. And it pisses you off every time.
She's a YouTube guru. She's monetized. She has multiple channels.
Yep.
Let's talk about Photon. He ain't shit. He's catfishing.
He's
trolling.
Catfishing.
He's screaming and hollering and yelling at us. Oh man.
Whoa.
He talked about my stomach.
Yes.
Come on.
And I talked about your skin.
Now with this video, and I want you guys to see something.
Ooh.
All right. Let me give you guys. I told you guys a while back that just because you see this number in YouTube and the YouTube, when you're on YouTube and you see how many people are watching, right?
Marquise Brownlee, right? Maybe you need to study him. Maybe you need to open that stuff. But you really have to be interested. You can't just half fake it and just be like, "Oh, Photon's doing that. Let me do that. Oh, this person doing that. Let me do that." Because you can't. You're not going to be. I've seen it happen. I've seen different channels come and go. They get worn out. You really have to have a passion at something. You really have to stay committed, just like working out at the gym, just like staying on a diet, just like anything, just like work. When you go out there and work for anything, this YouTube is work. It's just like anything. You can't just have
it is. And you know what? Here's the thing.
Faces like hood
most people have regular fucking jobs. We're not sitting in our baby mom and baby daddy's basement trying to be the king and queen of that. Okay. We actually have actual jobs. We have businesses. We have money that we're making, okay? We don't give a fuck about this shaky ass business of YouTube because at any given time, this money can be snatched, okay? So baby, nobody but a dusty nigga like you cares about shit like that. You
call it a career. Look at them.
You're the only one.
He didn't lose 130 pounds that way. I doubt it. And he's not going to lose another 100 that way. By just sitting on his ass, smoking blunts and drinking red stripes. Tell that to Poetic Flacco. Right? I mean, yeah, you may be able to, if you focus and sit there, you may be able to figure stuff out if you have the type of charisma that he got. But I don't think you got it. You tried to do that in the political arena, and that didn't work for you.
Don't want to address.
So now what's next? You gonna ride the sector's cock?
Except in the middle of the night, and then take the video down.
Oh, I get it. You're gonna do shorts and shit like Binary.
That doesn't mean that's an accurate number, because as you guys can,
let's fast forward a little bit, because
and I think it's just
Hold on, y'all.
Way with his babble. People sit around and listen to No Jumper and about the pimp culture and what he said and she said. I ain't know It's Milk TV. I ain't gossiping in no clubhouse, and I'm not hating on that, but I ain't in these YouTube streets for that. The majority of what makes the RPMs high and why Apple, which is a multi-billion-dollar company, the reason why they pay so much on that because they know what people want to see when they get online.
And while
he's
been on this clock, on YouTube's clock for 15, 20 hours a day, he ain't making a dime, okay? But yet he got all this money and all this money to make and all these channels that's making all this money. But he on here arguing with the sector for 10 hours, 15, 20 hours a day, okay? Literally all night and all fucking day talking shit, but yet he got all this motherfucking money. Okay, sir. Because it's clear to us that you haven't made a dime on that channel that you on. So I don't know what you're talking about.
They want to change their lifestyle. So whether it be by watching what other people got, yeah, I get that, but they really more concerned of losing weight and how you lost it. Even if they can't attain those views, they want to learn how did this person get to where they got. And that's what I'm here to do and to expel, not to just be mimicking and poking fun at these people that just is struggling to get to 10,000 subscribers or 5,000 or whatever they're struggling to. The struggle is really always be a struggle. I get it. It's a process.
Okay, sir, you don't have nothing to show us but that damn Lambo at this point, that brownstone, something along them lines. Otherwise, we're going to call you the Cap King of the sector. That's just what it is. You are now the Cap King of the sector. And you have been proving that to us by going live multiple times a day to rant and rave and just instead of just simply telling us and showing us, the evidence of it all. It's so easy.
Yes, but it's a learning process. It's a discipline process. It's a getting out one's comfort zone process. So if I have to get on here every day until my day is done and I graduate, so it will be. I got time today. So if I want to do a 24-hour live without dropping a link, I can do that. I can channel. I don't need her receipts. I don't need to pull up some videos of what some man said in Omaha, Nebraska, or wherever they live. No hate on Omahaians.
I love my heavy hitters.
Or whatever they're called.
Shout out to the recon team over here.
I'm just saying, she is not in the position to critique anything I've said.
Oh,
I've been doing this for years.
You, my guy. I am definitely in a position to critique you, okay? A washed up wannabe rapper from 15 years ago. That is the only thing that you are the king of is the basement of your baby mama. Let's go ahead and keep going.
I'm an old man.
You are an old man.
And I thought I tried to tell him, but it's no longer up. And I've been in these streets for over close to 20 years.
No, it's been 20 years. It's been over 20 years.
Those are facts.
Those are facts.
If you don't respect the hustle, just unsub. If you don't respect the grind, just unsub.
No, we
go
sub
take
to
a
you
chill
because it's entertainment.
Go have a sandwich or something.
We like to watch these meltdowns.
Go fry some bacon. It'll be all right. There's no hate. Do you. Just mind your business and I'll mind mine. It's only a certain amount of time where I'm no longer cease going, even checking.
But see, nigga, you make it our business when you go live for hours and hours at a time, shoving down our throats how rich you are and how great you are. But yet, this is what we see. We see nothing but a catfish every time you go live. Okay, this is all we see is this. Okay, that's what we see. Okay, that's what we see. Okay, we see you making up shit about, your pockets when it's really your brother's pockets. That's what we be seeing. Okay. No, sir. All right. That's what we see. Let's go ahead and keep going now.
And out they windows, definitely sure a lot clicking them.
Photon is now trying to take this new channel in a new direction, right?
This channel? Yeah, I'm doing it right now by helping you out. I'm trying to take my channel and your channel in a new direction. I see I did because I got you channel in a new direction.
What did you do?
Talking about me now. So it's working. Taking all these people's channels and minds into other directions. I'm the Lord. It's time for us to just
the Lord of that
go outside of the boundaries of this earth.
Yes, you are outside of the boundaries of the earth.
First mental
you are outside of the boundaries of the earth as long as you are deep in that basement of your baby mama. Okay, let's go ahead.
In our minds and get out of our comfort zones, our stations, our playstations.
Your basements.
Build new stations.
Build new basements.
Learn have new interests.
Have new interests in other parts of the basement.
Just being in the same old bubble with the same old people.
Yeah,
I say that respectfully, but I can't. I evolve.
Take all your money.
Shed the skin.
Sell your Lambo.
And like I said, I think
get
last
your baby
night or
mama
this morning,
a house that she can live in with only you and the kids, not her and her boyfriend and the kids.
Crabs even shed their shells. There's always change. I am not them. Although I look the same 20 years ago and now, but I've definitely changed. I only the catfish. I'm not here to get any.
And the funny part about is pulling his card, Hoodie. The funny part about y'all pulling his card when Treggs and Hoodie pulled his card, it's funny how that got done, and yet he finished it for y'all. Y'all didn't even have to finish the project. He finished it for you. Okay, so shout out to Catfish DNA for proving to us that he ain't shit. Just saying.
Suck they coochie and none of that. Yeah, we may troll and we may flirt, but trust and believe. I ain't here for that. And I didn't start that type of conversations. I didn't bring up no booty pics. That was Flacco and them. Stefan. Why am I talking like this? But I wasn't doing none of that. I'm not trying to say I'm innocent, but I didn't come in here on that time or that energy. Catfishing. Disrespecting black women. Talking about their hair texture, talking about their weight.
What the fuck?
Now and then I say heifer, but I don't mean it shit like that.
Photon DNA, Catfish DNA. You have been talking about black women and talking about the weight of black women, the color of our skin, the texture of our hair, this, and that for over a year. You have been doing this. It's been almost 2 years since you've been coming and trying to drag Carrie Ann through this sector. Trying to drag me through this sector, every other woman through this sector. You've been doing Nikki, every fucking body. So cut the cat. Cut the fucking cat. You've been doing that shit for a long fucking time. And now that you're getting your ass handed to you, you can't handle the fucking heat that you dish out. Let's be real. Be honest with yourself, okay? It first starts with being honest with yourself, okay? And then once you can be honest with yourself, everything else falls into place, okay?
You could be fat, skinny, or anything. It's more about the heftiness of what
He gonna have to show that Lambo. He gotta show it.
I came giving off respect.
It must be done, okay?
But my name wasn't enough. My face wasn't enough. Maybe if I had a white man's
face. Your face is definitely not enough.
Maybe they will respect me better.
Maybe. Because a white man's face might not look like this.
I have some history in this knowledge.
Okay?
Let me explain how. Oh, you work for Wells. I didn't say that.
Did he really tell Carrie? Did that nigga tell you he was 6'2"? Did he tell you he was 6'2"? No. Y'all, I am 5'6", okay? I am 5'6", okay? He is shorter than me. He was standing next to me. He is about a hair inch shorter than me. So he's about 5'5", maybe 5'5" and a half at the most, okay? And that was with shoes on, okay? That was with shoes on, okay? I'm just saying. So, no, he had on boots at that. So, no, sir. He's probably about 5'4" when he takes them boots off. That nigga done added a whole 8 inches to his motherfucking height. This don't make no goddamn sense, honey. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up at all. And you like short guys, right? So he should have just been honest.
Let's let this rock. I gotta answer this.
This Creep Watch channel, he's actually doing the same thing again, okay? Where he is copying off of somebody else's stuff and thinking that that is going to make money. That is not going to make money, okay, at all, by just simply copying and pasting what somebody else is doing. That's
So it is accurate to call him at this point.
Let me go ahead.
At this point, y'all,
real quick.
Okay, we've already watched my
Let me
video,
share
so we
this
don't
with
have to
y'all.
do this. It's accurate to say that he is definitely a catfish if he's sitting up here telling us and telling Carrie that he's 6'2" when we know he's 5'5", okay? And that's with boots on, okay? So without the boots, he's probably a good 5'3" or 5'4", okay? Yeah. Let's go ahead, though. We're going to go ahead and let Catfish rock out this motherfucker. This nigga tripping.
It's something to talk about. Like Hook Conservative, he didn't see no ads.
Yeah.
Why? It's something to think about. Yeah. It's no spooky shit, but it's some spooky shit.
I mean, the guy ain't got to be
switch things up over here to creep
watch.
watch.
You know what I mean? Shit.
If you really want to know,
but he got to be taller than 5'4".
I'm transparent. I'll let you know.
He can't be 5'4" to ride this ride. I'm just saying.
Oh, creep caught. That's what it's called. Creep caught, guys. Okay, so this is the actual channel that Photon is trying to mimic once again.
How am I trying to mimic? This woman don't know me.
So y'all,
this woman don't know what's going on.
Have we or have we not proven already that he is trying to use creep watch to mimic creep caught? And now we also know is the other one, Fear Tales. Shout out to Triggs for pointing that out too. Because that was one I didn't know about.
Mimic them when if you go to my content, go to shorts on my channel you know about. Go to shorts and scroll down and
I showed that
for that
on this
black
video,
guy wearing dreads. And you will see if you hit the comments, you will see I've been posted that. There's been comments 6 months ago, well over 6 months ago, I think, when I think about it. What is she talking about? I'm copying them. And if you really study their content, all of their content about doorbell camera shit, you'll see, oh shit, they took that from Mania. That's Mania. That's his text.
You sent me to him.
That's his audio background music. These are facts. I'm not making this up. What does this woman know? Please sit down. Please take this.
Because you don't want me to tell the truth about you, Photon.
Woman.
Are you mad that I'm telling the truth about you? That I don't give a fuck, about any of that, and that I don't have a problem telling the truth about you? That's what you're mad about. Let's be real.
I'm not lying.
You're
I'll
lying.
speak slow.
You're definitely
rewind what I just said. How am I swagger jacking them when they taking my content I've been had up? Please tell me that. Make that math make sense, ma'am, sir, whoever.
Okay, so he'll change one or two words in
cooking is chemistry,
but he'll change one or two.
Wow, what? So they got ads. Who's changing words? That's what I'm about to do now. Maybe with Creep Watch and see if I could get off of like what the fuck are they doing?
Not that.
That's bootleg.
I'm not plagiarizing other people's shit.
Version of me, Mania. I'm the Lord. Not
I
them.
Tell
and they got the nerve
stories,
to think
right?
because they can't.
But I'm not taking somebody else's video and repurposing it as if it's mine. No, I'm telling the story in my own format and with my own creativity. How about you, though?
This person, but they can see and hear me. I'm not the Lord. I'm not speaking the truth. These are facts. And if y'all don't believe me, y'all can unsub and be going yourselves, and I'll block you. Don't ever come back here again.
Everybody has to leave and be blocked if they disagree with you.
Words in the name.
If they disagree with you, not if they disrespect you, right? Not if they, come at you and come at your mods and come at your peoples and shit. But if they just simply disagree with you, they have to be blocked, right? Because I'm giving a difference of opinion than the bullshit that you're trying to shove down the throats of the sector. I have to be blocked because of it. And then you have the nerve to create an entire video on me while I'm still blocked, okay? You a pussy. That's what that is. Be honest.
But he'll completely
look, but you see ads over there. So Hook Conservative, there's a conspiracy. What's going on? They can see ads over there. And all they doing is taking my shit I've been posted 6 months ago. And this woman got the nerve to get on Beyonce's internet and say, I'm taking from them. Please make it make sense. Please, somebody scroll down on Doorbell Mania and look 6 months ago and see that black guy, that dreaded black guy with the red tips. I posted in my shorts. And if you look and watch all of my videos, you'll see when I even posted that on my video up.
Bro, you're proving our point. You are shout out to Ray, because that's what he's talking about. Obviously, he watched your video last night. That is what he's talking about, okay? Where you showed on Creep Watch and on Fear Tales how they was showing the video of the guy with the dreads. Yes, sir. All of y'all are taking y'all videos from the same fucking source. Duh. Hello, you're proving our point. We appreciate it. Thank you. You be body bagging yourself out here.
Loads. I've been posted that. And all they do is just sniff under my butts like they all been doing. Ew. Shout out to the king of the sector, which is I.
No, sir, you're not. You're the king
Shout
of that
out to I Love McConan. Shout out to Drake. Shout out to Biggie Smalls.
You are only the...
I am the Lord.
You are the Lord and the king of your baby mama basement. That's it. What that channel is doing, okay? And so...
Tell them why you really mad, Photon.
Yeah, why you mad, Photon?
I am the light. I am the bearer.
A bearer of what?
Of water, that is.
Of basements?
Thirsty?
Oh, okay. You're very thirsty.
Have a seat and take a sip.
No thanks. That is what he calls, we don't like coming, creating a new...
Woman, I'm gonna call you that because I don't want to disrespect your name, but
right,
woman,
you didn't even mention the channel. That's the funny part.
A little bit.
That's the funny part. You didn't even mention the channel last night. You were talking about those two channels, but it's clear he watched your shit and now is triggered by that. But yes, sir, you proved our point. You and them and all these other lazy content creators take y'all same sources from the same place.
Bit of taste of what I'm dealing with and why I'm going live every day, and enough of this shit. It's wartime. I got some creeps to watch.
You need to be at war with that basement. That's what you need to do. You need to go to war with that motherfucking basement so you can get the fuck up out the basement while your baby mom is fucking somebody else upstairs. That's what you need to do. Channel. Okay, that's literally
move to the attic.
What he says is creating a
at
new
least
channel.
get to
okay,
attic.
That is what
before you come and talk to us.
I'm done. I'm done with your stretch narrative. I pulled this woman's card. I don't need to say no more. I don't need to listen to no more. I can't believe she found that goofy nigga's channel. And I
the only card that you pulled is that you watch everybody's shit in the sector, as we said, okay? That you're a crying ass little bitch, okay? That blocks everybody that tells you about yourself, and that you're a nobody that is a washed up rapper from 15 years ago. Now, we're going to go ahead and go over them videos in just a moment. I just want to make sure you're not saying anything else.
Say that respectfully. I don't know if he's the in.
We're going to pull this forward a little bit to see if the nigga is still talking shit. Shout out to y'all. I
found it over there. They all jackers.
Oh yeah, he pulled my card now, girl. You know he got to be right about
I can
everything.
run down the list of all the. Listen, trust me.
He got to be the one in control and in charge.
I'll be watching their live streams anymore. Stop it.
It's clear that he's
I'm triggered off of them, and I'm doing
real control in his
They're so smart. They so smart.
Living in his baby mama basement.
They are so smart.
Meanwhile, while this is going on, I'm gonna pull up.
Yeah, you is lyricist. Photon. Yeah, he wear dresses. Oh, go girl. Yeah.
Shout out to Red.
Yeah. We see you. We hear you. No, we don't. Not
yes,
in
you do.
They in the goofy section.
Yeah, you in the goofy section because you watching everything.
Stands, thinking they know how to dance and got the nerve to get on these YouTube streets and think they card ain't gonna get pulled when they think they know me and think they know what's going on in my family, think they know what's going on in these YouTube streets, think they know what's going on between my channels and why I've changed this channel and what's in my intros and outros and and this and that and the third. They don't know shit. They just speculators, and I pulled their cards to be liars and goofballs.
That's what we are. We all liars. Everybody
go back to the lab and figure it out.
You.
I'll wait. No, I won't.
We're all lying on you.
Fuck them all. Shaking my head. You didn't build Worldstar Hip Hop. Let's stop playing respectfully. What do you mean I didn't build it? He changed his interface up. I could want to go into the whole specifics, but yes, he first had one thing, but he swagger jacked that from On Smash. Have you ever heard of On Smash? Their video, if you click to their video portion of On Smash, because they also had I haven't been to this shit in a while. But they have like a blog section where it's just pictures and words, but then they have a section, a video section. And and he stole their template. These are facts.
Like you
and
did.
Then we upgraded the template or the video player portion of the template. But the first initial front page, it was just like it was a date, and it was just videos. It was plain and simple, to the point, and it was a white background. But when you click a video, then there was the video player interface. Okay, we upgraded our video player interface. We mimicked his front page, but we upgraded the video player interface. Okay, when
at
you
least
click
one,
the video,
right?
As far as the comments,
shout out for this.
In the side screen of what you're gonna see on the other side, we mimicked YouTube before even they upgraded their interface. I'm talking years ago in the very beginning.
Claim yourself
so for you to say I didn't build well, so I didn't say technically that. What I'm saying is I helped in the transformation and the growth.
No.
There was a certain
now
time.
You want to go back and pussyfoot and pedal back and all this other shit and pop your pussy out of this. But no, sir, you most definitely told the sector that you started, you and your peoples started World Star. That is what you said. Don't try to lie now, because now niggas is pulling your cards, because that was when you started talking about how you own this Lambo and how you got all this and you in the Hamptons and you got all these bitches and all this other shit. You said, I started World Star. I created this thing. I created this internet thing. I created everybody going out and doing this and doing that. And we was like, okay, that's what's up. We've been waiting on the receipts for that since then. Now you pussy popping your way out of this because niggas is pulling your cards, okay? Because niggas that didn't have to come out here, leading with their wallet and leading with their Maseratis and whatnot, they now is pulling that shit and like, okay, nigga, here we go. You want to show and tell? Here we go. I got this. Now you show something. And you haven't shown a damn thing yet, but that you know how to melt down for hours and hours and days at a time. And that's all you've shown, is that you're a bitch. Now we're going to go ahead and let you rock out for a little bit longer, but it's clear you don't have anything to show us or prove to us.
Where his content was just stealing DVDs and putting them online. He was taking hip hop DVDs as well as our DVD that we did.
I'll take blame. Which
was
blame.
a documentary about criminals.
We got to take
blame. Doing raunchy stuff on camera.
And
way before it became World Star, but before people started saying World Star, we started the wave of World Star because of the watermarks. It was taking our footage, and he was putting the watermark on it. And then we would put the watermark over it. Then he started doing the moving watermark.
Oh, yeah, and hoodie.
Because we would cover his watermark. It was like the tagging. It was like graffiti tagging. He would take it, and then he started doing the moving watermark. And then he had the transparent watermark behind the image. And we was battling, going through various different battles. And we was utilizing Soulja Boy, and we was utilizing what's that guy's name from the Bay Area? Little B. There was the Little B Soulja Boy era where we was just posting Little B for the fuck of it, and he was trolling us back and Little B never paid none of us. We was just doing it because there was a personal situation. There was a lot of people in the game that we helped polarize and got record deals because of the pettiness that was going on between our site, which was the direct competition of World Star. World Star was McDonald's.
So
we were Burger King.
Do y'all hear this nigga?
We was the small
taking credit for how certain people became big stars like they are, such as Soulja Boy and others. Now, I will say Soulja Boy did definitely have that internet thing locked down. He came out and he paved the way for some of these other rappers like NBA Youngboy and others who made the internet their game, right? And that's how they got big, and they didn't get under these big record labels, but rather they started off on the internet and they became self-made. Photon had nothing to do with that. Nothing to do with that. Him or his team had nothing to do with that. But yet he's sitting here taking credit for why these people are stars today. Like, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. And we are going to go over these alleged credits that made these men stars. Okay, we're going to go over this shit.
Franchise. And there was the up and comers, just like No Jumper. We were getting the B rappers and the C rappers to send us stuff and to pay for it because would charge lesser because WorldStar was bigger at the time. We decided because he took our shit, like, oh, we're gonna have to take our shit back and start this shit. And what happened was, we started promoting the producers that nobody really heard about, because all he was posting was Rick Ross back in the day. He was just all on Jordan Towers and Rick Ross stuff, and because they was giving him a bag, as well as the major record labels. We was dealing with the small mom and pop record labels. We was dealing with Young Dolphs. We was dealing with all of the smaller major record labels that was independent.
Showed up over there.
I'm not making this stuff up. What are you talking about? I didn't build WorldStar. You think I'm just randomly just freestyling, sir? Come on, or ma'am.
Thank you, Spot on,
man.
Thank you.
Tell me something I don't know then.
Soulja Boy definitely had that internet thing down, and it had nothing to do with WorldStar.
I don't know when he became an intern over there, but I was there from beginning.
Because he knew
not being inside the WorldStar offices or whatever. But I remember Lee Q Odenat when he was just trying to start his channel. When his channel was just a mixtape channel. Let's really go there.
Let's go there, because we definitely Gary show you started
taking all that 50 Cent stuff when he used to work for G Unit.
He actually off
before G Unit before what's
3 minutes left in this 2 minutes left in this video, and then
he tried to buy out WorldStar. 50 wanted to buy WorldStar, and he wanted to buy our website too,
how big
as well
and
as
bad these
DJ
niggas really was,
as well as Moguldom. These are facts. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear. Video unavailable. So he done took the video down. He done took the video down, y'all. Damn shame. Damn shame. He can't even stand on his fucking nuts while he's talking shit about everybody else, though. But this nigga literally, y'all heard him. I'm glad we caught that part where he was actually taking credit for why Soulja Boy is as big as he is now. Like, this nigga really did that, okay? But let's go ahead and take a look, y'all, whether that's true or not, okay? Because we're going to go ahead and see some shit real quick. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this Soulja Unit music. Hopefully he won't take this shit down, okay, while we in here talking, okay? But we're going to go ahead and take a look and find Soulja Unit music because I know I seen it earlier. Okay, no, this ain't it. This ain't it. Here we go. Here go a video from Soulja Unit music. Now, mind you, this is a parody that was done.
I'll kill you, old lady, bitch. What the AARP gonna do about that? I got my GED. Chill. Man, that's the best advice I get all day. Chill. Hold up, shorty. What the fuck you gonna sit there telling me to chill? Tell me to chill. You sit there telling me to chill. How you gonna tell me to chill? How you gonna tell me that I can't curse out that old lady? Huh, shorty? How you gonna sit there and tell me that? Watch when I get to the Eli train station. You watch.
Hey, yo, log on to iTunes.com. Got this shit. Oh, yeah.
15 years ago, y'all.
So you gotta take a seat, girl. How we got it from here, baby?
I'ma beat your ass on that train. We finna do our thing. You thought I couldn't freestyle on you.
It's one of those things you can't stop.
For your shit.
Shit.
I'ma beat your ass on that train. We finna do our thing. You thought I couldn't freestyle on you. You owe everybody a party for your shit.
This is Pico, y'all. Shout out to Pico. Shout out to Pico.
If you're crazy, girl, get off that train. Get off that train. Get off that train. I don't care if you're local, girl, get off that train. Get off that train. Get off that train.
The same motherfucker I've been looking for.
You the same motherfucker I've been looking for. You the same motherfucker I've been looking for. You the same motherfucker I've been looking for. You the same motherfucker I've been looking for. You the same motherfucker.
This is your rapper. This is your king.
Motherfucker I've been looking for. I've been looking for.
Is this your king?
I've been looking for.
You pressing charges. You pressing charges. You pressing charges. Where that you at? You pressing charges. You pressing charges. You pressing charges. Where that you at?
I'ma beat your ass on that train. So do you, man. We finna do our thing. You thought I couldn't freestyle on you. You owe everybody an apology for your shit. I'ma beat your ass on that train. So do you, man. We finna do our thing.
I got a question for Photon. Is your skin supposed to be the same clear color as your brother? Is y'all supposed to have the same clear complexion? Because what the fuck happened to your skin? Okay, because your brother is cute. I don't know what the fuck happened.
You owe everybody an apology for your shit.
Stop apologizing to the old lady. Old lady.
Right,
And
we
all
all
her
said
grandchildren.
it wasn't Photon.
Everybody else on that goddamn train.
What type of trash is this? Yeah, these niggas is big, y'all. Let's see if we can find something else from Soldier Unit. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Let's go ahead and find something else. Now, they had 53 likes on this, okay? This was 15 years ago, and it had 22,000 views and only 14 comments. Yes, they are doing big, y'all. They have 589 subscribers over there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this channel, though. Okay, that was the one where they. That's the one we looked at. That's the video
late, man.
Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else they got. All right. So they had another one, the Never Ever Sierra and Young Jeezy remix. Okay. So again, there's nothing original on this channel. Okay. It's all parodies and other people's shit. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and look at this video right here. And again, we're playing this in fair use. Okay. And this channel is not monetized because we can go straight to the videos. All right. So let's go ahead and let's take a look.
Time to get our 808 and heartbreaks on. Throw your hands up in the air if you know she loves you. The DJ play this song right here if you know she loves you. Let me see your two-step if you know she loves you. It don't matter if you by yourself if you know she loves you. If that girl don't love you by now, she will never ever love you. She will never ever love you.
15 years, you better be popping by now, okay? You should be living in the Hamptons with a motherfucking Lambo by now, okay?
She will never ever love you. She will never ever love you. Oh, no, you think that I just be tripping on that Hennessy. This ain't how I normally be. Tripping ain't a felony. Always taking over me. Oh, I fell and went to sleep without you by my side. I'ma have to beat my meat. Well,
he gotta beat his meat, y'all. My.
Now I gotta let you go, but baby, I don't wanna. You a lie. I gotta pee. You ain't fooling me. I check your call ID. That's why I say, if that girl don't love you by now, she will never ever love you. She will never ever love you. Oh, if that girl don't love you.
You can hear his voice in it.
She will never ever love you. She will never ever love you. Oh, number on your panty size. wondering what it might be like. Wear them jeans so tight, but I'ma take them off tonight. I ain't like them other guys, I'ma beat it more than twice. I did it, I got it today, baby. Well, I caught you cheating at the corner by McDonald's. Now I gotta let you go, but baby, I don't want us. You a lie, I gotta pee. You ain't fooling me. I checked your call ID. That's why I say, if that girl don't love you by now,
This is terrible, y'all.
she will never, ever, never, ever love you. She will never, ever, never, ever
Whack as
love you.
fuck.
Oh, if that
You can't
girl
talk about
don't
nobody in
love
the
you
sector,
by
okay?
now, she will never, ever, never, ever love you. She will never, ever, never, ever love you. Oh, is it really jealousy? She's
Let's go,
supposed to be my
Photon.
girl,
Let's
you
go.
see, and I like to hit it.
Let's go,
raw.
Pico.
I knew about the whore. Now she all in front of me, and I checked her call ID.
Go,
Sleeping
Pico.
with
Go,
the
Pico.
enemy.
Go,
Guess
Pico.
she's just my
Go, Pico.
enemy. Rock and roll her ass like Nashville, Tennessee. Remix.
Wow.
This that Soldier Unit coming to you live
This is so sad.
on Pico Chico FM.
Imagine that. All right, let's see what else we can
She
find.
will never ever. She will never ever.
This one got
Get your ass
13
out
likes.
of Mickey D's bathroom.
This video got 13 likes and 23,000 views 14 years ago, January 20th, 2009, to be exact. Okay. 13 likes. Let's go ahead and give them the 14th like. Okay. We gave them the 14th like today. All right. Out of 23,000 views. But yet, this is our king that knows how to get to the fucking bag. Okay. Remember that. We got to remember Photania is the nigga to teach us how to get to the bag. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what else these niggas got. Okay. Because, you know, clearly they are them niggas. Okay. All right. This is another never ever. Or should we hear Heartless? Let's listen to Heartless real quick and see what happens with that one. Okay. Because remember, he was telling us about Crack a Bottle yesterday. We're going to look at that too. Shout out to them.
When you call me on the phone, I try and act like I'm not home. Sticking out my house in your car down the road. How could you be a stalker?
Yeah.
How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless?
How could you be so? If I leave the crib, I peek out my window. Just remember, don't pop up back my crypto. I need to watch the way she's spying on me, yo. Won't pick up the phone when it's private, cause I know it's you talking all your bullshit. Hey, yo, I know it's some things you didn't tell me. How you fucked around with all my homies. Then I just told you, leave me alone.
Smile and nod,
now you
right?
acting like you the paparazzi. I got a new friend, and she a dime piece. In the end, don't make me call a police.
How
When
creative.
you call me on the phone, I try and act like I'm not home.
They are so
Sticking
creative,
out my
man.
house in
So
your
original.
car down the road. How could you be a stalker?
See, he got him on that. Man. I'm sorry.
How could you be so
Now
heartless?
you gotta hear his music.
Oh,
I do.
how could you be so heartless?
Stalking, 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 stalk. Crazy girl, just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through.
We're gonna dedicate
They
to
don't
AAS.
know about me and you. You just gonna keep hating me. Go clean up that
That's
stink
terrible,
pussy.
okay?
We just gonna be
What's up, Two
enemies.
Big?
Man, I just
None
can't
of us was ready for
believe
this
how
bullshit.
this trick stalking
None of us
me.
was ready.
And I can't make it right. I'm gonna whack
Okay,
her
that's they
tonight in the middle of the
on the
night.
phone, I try and act like I'm not
Go
home.
Pico.
Sticking
Go
out my
Pico.
house in your car down the road. How could you be a stalker? How could you be so
Touring what?
heartless?
They touring Photon's Baby Mom basement
Oh,
right now. That's
How
what they
could you
doing.
be so heartless?
They touring Pico's Baby Mom basement.
How could you be so heartless?
They need to go tour the attic because you need more space.
How could you be a stalker?
That was sad. Okay, that was very, very sad. Okay, hold on. We don't want to lose our space. We don't want to lose our space. Okay, let's go back and let's check another one. Let's try this cracker bottle. Oh, we wanted to call it crack bottle. Okay, but we're gonna call it cracker bottle. Okay, let's listen to this bullshit real quick. Let's see what they talking about here. Because they are so creative.
God damn. My fingers is hurting from counting all this paper, man. Damn, let me take a break for a minute.
Oh, yeah, they got all this paper, honey.
Damn.
17 lights.
Don't crack that bottle, man. It's celebration time, man. We want another one, man. God damn. Will it ever stop coming? Will it ever stop? Don't stop. Please don't stop. Crack a bottle, chillax in the condo. Sex without a condom is best if you wanna. Yes, I'm a stunner, never been a fronter, never shotgunner, driver, motherfucker. She says I'm cool as a breeze on a nice spring night. Ice cream delight with the lights dim bright. She's holding my hand as we slowly dance. I take off my pants and it's hot in the mansion. Eyes glancing, weed in the ashtray. E-pills laying around, shorty pop tray. Not me, I'm cool with the Henny. Move to the pool, skinny dipping with Jenny. Ease kicking in, Jenny's getting real friendly. Wait till I tell my nigga Presley. Yo, you bugging, B. Pick up the phone, man. It's going down at Jenny's mansion, B. Come through, man. Where the fuck you at, B? So crack a bottle, let the cup follow. Drinking so much, start dancing like a wino. Uh-oh, bitches hopping in the benzo. Swerving at the wheel, doing stunts in the limo. Where my keys at? Where they be at? Everybody drunk in the back, where the weed at? We get it biz till the roof is on fire. Looking for my keys and a designated driver. Now where my coat at? Where you park the boat at? Got
I guess any day now it's gonna flow, girl. Any day.
Let the cup follow. Hopping out the bins with my hair looking rollo. I got a whiskey, plus my head spinning like a frisbee. Don't matter if you're straight or a lesbian.
Okay,
crack a bottle from the east to the west, B. Drink it up till your feet feel wobbly. I got your back cause you're gonna fall probably. Party like Whitney, higher than Whitney. Drinking so much it's like I have an extra kidney. But if you're with me, drink till you're tipsy. Crank that bottle like your Bill Bixby. Root for rig, no, pardon me, Negro. My life's in limbo, rise to fall like Kimbo. We love you though. Crack a bottle, chillax in the condo. Sex without a condom is best if you wanna. Yes, I'm a stunner, never been a fronter, never shotgunner. Crack a bottle, let the cup follow. Drinking so much, start dancing like a wino. Uh-oh, bitches hopping in the benzo. Swerving at the wheel, doing stunts in the limo.
That ain't nothing new.
Soldier unit,
we've been doing that for years. All right, so let's see. That one was actually not that bad, okay? And this one here, I wanted to play this one too, because this is the brother. The brother is kind of cute. I ain't gonna hold you. So this one right here, let's listen to this one.
Hey, man, we got this new dance, man. Yeah, man. Bird walk, call that bird walk, man.
That bird walk. Watch me do 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 that bird walk. That bird walk.
Man, we gonna show you how we doing it, man.
Watch me do that bird walk.
2009, man.
That bird walk.
2009,
that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk.
Soldier unit in the club. We getting money. We don't eye dance no more. We just bird dance that hoe. In the club, get drunk. I can do it all night. Lean with it, rock, move that, move right. Soldier unit in this hoe. I'ma show you how it go. Do that bird walk, man. I'ma show you how it go. Do that bird walk, man. I'ma show you how it go.
Do that bird walk. Hey. That bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Hey. That bird walk. Hey. That bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Do that bird walk.
Yeah.
That bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. That bird walk.
That's right.
That bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk.
Yeah. I
step up in the club in my all white ones, looking so fresh. You looking like some bums. I don't really care what you haters gotta say, cause I got that money in the bank. I always get cake like it's my birthday. Today you hate, so it's your worst day. Tomorrow's my best, tomorrow's your worst. Today is my best, I fuck with the best. You know I get that money. You looking dummy, looking so bummy. All white nothings, nutty buddies on your feet, cause he's so bummy. Cause he's so bummy. Show you what it do. Show you how it go. Show you how I do. When I'm in the club, you know we coming through. So icy, so nice, so whitey. White tees stay crispy. That's how I do.
That bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Hey, do that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Hey, do that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Hey, do that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Hey, that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk. Watch me do that bird walk.
Okay, that's what it started to sound like. Amazing, okay? Soldier Boy said on the Breakfast Club that Drake took his verses. I guess he didn't know Photon and his brother, okay? He said, I'm jamming. All right, hold on. Let me read y'all comments. We'll get into some more shit in just a second. We'll get into some more shit in just a second. But let me finish reading y'all comments. She said, human first, you mean Wu-Tang Bland? Ain't nothing to fuck with, okay? You said, Skinny, I will definitely be changing Star's intro if she ever want to hit my link, okay? Make a change. You said too big. All right, let's see what else we can find out here. And then we're going to end the show because I ain't going to keep on this nigga right here because this shit is just crazy. Now, he did show us this video right here already, but we want to look at some more shit. That one actually got 131 likes. It's got 206,000 views. And it came out September 19th, 2008, okay? Yes, that's what these guys was doing back then, okay? What they doing now, it ain't any of this, okay? It damn sure ain't any of this, but yeah, we're going to go ahead. Let's see what else we got here. Yamaha Mama. Okay, let's go ahead and play. No, let's play I'ma Tell Your Mama. Okay, let's play that. That got 16,000 views. It got 22 whole whopping likes, okay, out of 16,000 views.
Back on up, boy, I shoot you with my six-shooter. Blum, 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 blum.
We about to get hypey with it. Now look, all I need, check this out. I'm not computer savvy at all. I know nothing of or about a fucking computer, but the button push, make the shit happen. Sound Records. I am right down the street every day. That's my area, 5 blocks down. I'll throw you a bone. Red.
Now here we go again. Me and my lonesome best friend. Spin up your dough to show you what I'm saying. I ain't playing, I should tell your mama, yeah. Me and my folks still rolling beds. We be so close, holding hands. Kicking your dough to show you I ain't playing. I ain't playing, I should tell your mama, yeah.
For what? For smoking on that granddaddy. Make you wanna slap your granddaddy. Make you
and he's
wanna
still
hit
trying to
that
swagger back the family fortune and trying to get us to believe that that's the way.
So we about to get hypey with it. You claim that you don't like me with it. After hours, girl, I'm all up in it. And after that, she came me Nike better.
Now here we go again. Me and my lonesome best friend. Spin up your dough to show you what I'm saying.
All they do is come up with a hook and just add whatever else.
Me and my folks rolling pants. With me so close, holding hands. Kicking your dough to show you I ain't playing. I ain't playing, I should tell your mama, yeah.
Maneja Leia Sasha, oh yeah. Yeah. Treasure Smiley Tasha, oh yeah. Yeah. Regina Lil Tina, oh yeah. Yeah. Sabrina or Christina, oh yeah. Yeah. Stacy or Tracy, oh yeah. Yeah. Cagney or Lacey, oh yeah.
Cagney or Lacey.
Rihanna or Beyonce,
Yes.
oh yeah. Tanya Tatiana, oh yeah.
This the song called Photania, yeah.
Shakoya, Latoya, oh yeah. Jasmine, Robin, Deja, on ya. Malaysia, on ya. For your haters, go get Kayla, on ya. And if you don't know, go get Coco on you. Sydney, Donnie, Bobo on you. Might just sick a hobo on ya. Your auntie and your uncle on ya. You get mad, I'm out the trunk, I'm on you. Pass me the ball, I slam dunk, I'm on ya. Don't have me shoot my jumper on you.
And here we go again. Me and my lonesome best friend. Spin up your dough to show you what I'm saying. I ain't playing, I should tell your mama, yeah.
Ancestors, what you done put up?
Folks rolling pins. With me so close, holding hands. Kicking your dough to show you I ain't playing. I ain't playing, I should tell you mama, yeah.
What? I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. What? All right, so I think I've made my point. Okay. I think I've made my point at this point. I don't even think I need to show anything else. Y'all want to, y'all can go over to what's called Soldier Unit Music. Okay. Just look it up the same way that Soldier Boy spells soldier. That's how you spell soldier. Okay. Soldier Unit Music. If you look that up, y'all can find any of this shit yourselves. It's still there. Obviously, he doesn't have rights to any of this, or he doesn't have a way of changing any of it, okay, or privating anything, okay, because I'm pretty sure by now he would have did that while I was playing this shit for y'all. But the bottom line is, and I believe that the moral of the story is this: be your damn self, okay? You ain't got to go out here plagiarizing nobody else's shit. You ain't got to go out here acting like you got this secret sauce to how to be some kind of millionaire from YouTube, and then you want to be yelling and screaming at all the little black people and all the little black bitches and all this other stuff you claim for us to be, to try to go follow after whatever alleged dream that you claim that you have, okay? At the end of the day, you, sir, are not building a goddamn thing. Now, I can't talk about your brother, okay? Shout out to him and his clear-ass, pretty-ass skin. But for you, sir, okay, I don't know what you're doing, okay? But the bottom line is you're not that guy, okay? Now, you are definitely the king of your baby mom's basement. We have already crowned you that. We have crowned you the cat king of the sector. That is perfectly fine. You are catfish DNA, okay? Perfectly fine. But all this other stuff that you're claiming, we need the proof of it. We're going to have to see the Lambo. We're going to have to see the house in the Hamptons. We're going to have to see the brownstone at this point. We're going to have to see the millions of bitches that you got on your dick, all this other stuff, okay? Because until then, you are a catfishing, capping ass motherfucking nigga. And that's just that, okay? Now, I wasn't trying to drag you and keep going with this whole thing. But since you want to pull up the pre and talk shit, then, honey, I can just pull your true tea and your real cards, okay? And that's just that. You ain't got to like what the fuck I said, okay? You ain't got to fucking like it. And you ain't never going to shut a bitch the fuck up. I keep telling you, I don't care what you talk about. You can talk about whatever the fuck you want, okay? It is never going to shut my mouth. That's just that, okay? So if you give me something to talk about, Photon, I'm going to talk about you, okay? And that's just that. And you're going to be mad, okay? Like, you're going to be mad, okay? And that's just what it's going to have to be.
Shout out to Triggs for putting the link there in the channel, so everybody can go over and take a look at this shit for y'all damn selves, okay? Because honey, that shit was hilarious. You said the original artist was working with Goldilocks. They stole the whole track. Damn shame. But yet they out here still clearly swagger jacking everybody else's shit and claiming that they're going to make it to fame by swagger jacking everybody else's shit. That's what they've been doing for 15 years. 15 fucking years, y'all, okay? And he's still living in his baby mom basement. Don't make no goddamn sense. You said, Photon, that nondescript background nigga, okay? And shout out to you, Triggs, for putting that in. You said, Ray, we need an edit with Soulja Boy saying Photon, the Negro that got bodied by Ray Triggs, the Negro that hides his Lambo from the world, but his Lambo can hide from the world, right? You said, oops. You said a music video with Google Images, laughing my ass off, okay? You said a body bag on a Sunday. I do love the sector, okay? You said this is getting brutal. I'm just saying, like, nigga, you want to come for me? I can come for you, but my hits hurt, okay? They actually hurt, and they hit much harder, okay? I'm not the bitch that goes cries in the corner. I'm, oh, you're talking about me. No, I can just come on and laugh with you and pull your real shit. Like, okay, you just gonna be pissed for the rest of this Sunday. And that's just what it is. He'll probably be live again in 3 hours, okay, talking shit, or sometime in the middle of the night talking shit, but it's all good. You said, and when we leave, Black Maserati again, okay? You said, spot him. You said, oh no, not them taking photos of a black Maserati they found in a parking lot, okay? You said his brand is kind of flop. It's kind of fucked, and he did it to himself. Okay, definitely did, while he out here telling us that he is that motherfucking guy. And clearly, sir, you're not, okay? It's clear. It's very clear to me that you're not, okay? But it's all good. I'm going to stop bothering you. As long as you don't bother me, you ain't going to have no problem with me, okay? But I'm going to holler at y'all later. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the rest of my Sunday. Y'all have the rest of a wonderful Sunday. I don't know who's going live today, but whoever is, y'all can put in the link while we're playing this music. And peace, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. I gotta play this. Shout out to the ancestors, because you just put something on. Let me go ahead and add this on here, and then we're gonna end the show after this. So we'll end the show on this, guys. Okay. Shout out to the ancestors. Make sure y'all go over there and hit this like button over here on the ancestors. This shit is hilarious. This shit's hilarious, y'all. This is hilarious. Okay, let's go. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen, and then we're going to go ahead and end the show from here. This is too fucking funny, y'all. All right, let's go.
I turn my swag on, turn them lights on, here we go again. Jack on, soldier unit, straight at the party. When we leave, Black Maserati. When I was 9 years old, I knew I'd make it money. My mama told us, get the money. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out of here. Peace, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all. Peace, y'all. Y'all know I ain't shit. Y'all know I ain't fucking shit. And I ain't got no plans on being shit either.